I'm TJ Hegerich. I'm with Loudon Medical Group. I'm part of Leesburg Sterling Family Practice. What we were looking for in an EHR vendor were three things. A, we want to have the best clinical experience that clinicians can have. B, we want to have the best IT experience, not only for our IT department, but also for our clinicians. And then C would be the most cost-effective product. And we decided that going with Pulse, we would have improvements clinically, we'd have improvements from an IT standpoint, and we'd have improvements from a cost-effective standpoint. We had already had Pulse as our practice management, so having one integrated system, same company for our practice management and EHR, made a huge amount of sense. There are so many efficiencies, wonderful means of communications. We're less likely to duplicate tests. We don't need to spend money that doesn't need to be spent. We can communicate very efficiently. We opened an office without batting an eye. No need for space in the office for charts. It was a no-brainer, simple. We have a multi-specialty group. We're able seamlessly to share information within the group. It's awesome. They can go in the same system, see exactly what my notes are, see what all the labs are from the patient's history from day one. We can communicate back and forth directly. We can task each other. It's wonderful. I can be anywhere and pull up my iPhone and pull up the patient's record and find something to help them wherever we are. We can take care of patients in a much better fashion. It's clearly better. I think Pulse's biggest strength that we see is their flexibility and their creativity. We find something as a multi-specialty group that we want to change and shape, and they listen to us and they make it happen. It helps us balance the needs for uniformity on one hand and individuality on the other. In meaningful use, we have requirements that we have to fulfill. So not only do we have that information in there, but we've been able to create it in a flexible environment that works for each practice and each provider within the practice. We've been now with Pulse's EHR for just over a year. They've listened to us in creating our EHR experience, and they continue to listen to us. I had a meeting today with the head of our EHR, and she was, telling me how pleased she was with communicating with Pulse, how it's a breath of fresh air. She's able to talk to a person. She knows that person. They include us in the process, and we see results. I think Pulse has helped us create our workflows, and people may have a lot different workflows now than before we worked with Pulse. And people are doing things they didn't even think possible before that. The reason why I went into medicine is to help people. Pulse is an excellent example of an EHR company that helps me do my job.